differentiation using the properties of log. Up to now I switched differentiation of different functions. So I switched differentiation of such a function. Say if we have f of x raised to power n, f of x raised to power n, f of x raised to power n. So if we treat this as composite function, then we can differentiate it n times f dash of x, n times f dash of x, n times f of x. So first of all n f of n times f of x into gasan f of x is but internal differentiation, so that happens to be f dash of x. ठीक है, so f of x raised power n, so इसकी differentiation होगी n times f of x into f dash of x by composite function rule. So n times f of x raised to power n minus 1. In fact n times f of x raised power n minus 1. ठीक है, so एक example निमो, so x raised to power n is differentiation क्या है, that is n times x raised to power n minus 1. Even अगर इस पर access करो internal differentiation के XII differentiation with respect to x, that will happen to be 1. समझ आया ठीक है, so that will be 1. So ये चीज़ इस पर internal differentiation करने ज़रूरत पेवान की, although अगर इस करो ते तिके तम से छन पर फर्क ते पेवान की. So this is f of x raised to power n. In fact this is a function raised to power a constant. ठीक है, so main idea here is a function raised power constant. Again इसे को इस पर, so this will be first of the type. So when we have a function raised power a constant, आप केस में क्या करो, इस constant चीज बिटकन करा multiply, ठीक है, into function raised power n minus 1, पत करो इस internal differentiation to the function. So as an example x raised to power n, x क्या चीज function raised to power constant, image differentiation क्या है, constant with can multiply n times x raised to power n minus 1. So this is one of the cases when we are differentiating a function, but the function has been raised to the power which happens to be the constant. So function raised power constant. Again if we have a case which is say if we have a raised to power a raised to power a raised power a. So what is a raised power? A is base. Yeah, if person which I suppose n raised to power n raised to power n. A is base and this a is power. So n stands for any constant. ठीक है, इस पर a is constant, so exactly n is constant. So it will be constant raised power constant. Constant raised power constant. And constant raised power constant, whatever we take the power to the constant, so that will end up with a constant. ठीक है, isn't it suppose 2 raised to power 2 raised to power 2, so this will be 4. So overall क्या है, ये 4. It happens suppose 2 raised to power 8. 2 raised power 8 use the value e, but it will be a constant. So अगर वो इस image a raised to power a or n raised power n image differentiations and chase करें, so we'll end up with 0, and differentiation of will end up with the derivative as 0, because derivative of a constant is 0. ठीक है, derivative of a constant is 0, so इसकी differentiation होगी 0. ठीक है, and third case is when we have, so I switch out function raised to power constant raised power constant. ठीक है, and the alternate case is as I suppose it presents suppose a raised to power x. What is a raised power x? A is constant raised to power variable. ठीक है, constant raised power variable. I switch start, this function is called the exponential function. A raised power x is called the exponential function with base a. A has to be greater than 1. A has to be greater than 1. अब इसकी differentiation क्या होगी? A raised to power x log of a. A raised to power x log of a. ठीक है, so I switch human trend has differentiation chase already पता. Human trend type has differentiation chase already पता. When we have a variable raised to power constant, so which is this case x raised to power n. In fact variable we can have any function here, function raised to power constant. So function raised power constant differentiation किस पर चीज़ constant which can multiply, ठीक है, into function into function raised to power n minus 1 pat heko internal differentiation to the function is function or given as. And then we have second case as constant to raise power constant and constant to raise power constant, so we'll end up with a constant differentiation kya is 0 theek hai. And third case is when we have a constant to raised to power variable. So constant to raised power variable, ठीक है. So constant to raised power variable. So as this case, so we have a raised to power x, ठीक है, a raised power x या यातन है कि x बजाय क्या है, it may be any function, any other function. इस पर यातन हो जाए f of x. So even it can be a raised to power f of x, a raised power f of x. So image differentiation की वो so it will be a raised to power f of x into log of the base. ठीक है. So यम त्रे cases वुचेस constant variable raised power, constant raised power, constant raised power variable, ठीक है. What is the fourth case now? Variable raised power variable, exactly, variable raised power variable, ठीक है. So चूरिम case variable raised power variable, ठीक है. यह है कोई इस पर variable raised power variable या on the similar lines we can say a function raised power function, ठीक है, function raised power function. So function raised power function. So yeah, I want to agar is ye case variable raised power variable या function raised power function. So if we have, say if y is any function, say we have f of x raised power g of x, ठीक है, f of x raised power g of x. So as we can write x raised to power x, what will be x raised power f of x value x and g of x का value be x. So it will be f of x raised power g of x. यानी एक इस function is raised power मज ब्याक अक function. एक इस function छु raised power मज ब्याक अक function, ठीक है. अगर वो उमन इसन हियन function as differentiation च करें, so उमन हियन केसन मज we apply the properties of log, ठीक है. उमन इसन question and differentiation करने खतर चेस करा क्या, we use the logarithmic differentiation. Even logarithmic differentiation चेस तुमन जाइन इस calculate करें, तुमन जाइन apply करें, यतन इस क्या, यतन इस calculation च otherwise use calculation as by using suppose product rule या quotient rule. अगर इस procedure का इस lengthy, to cut that lengthy calculations we use the properties of log. So गणित अगर show how do we apply log as in y is equal to f of x raised to power g of x. So y is equal to f of x raised power gx. Suppose we have to compute dy by dx, ठीक है, dy by dx, but the right hand side has been expressed as function raised power function or variable raised power variable. इन साथ तिताई variable raised power variable या function raised power function गैस ना नजरे इन साथ गैस at once ये दिमाग करूँ struck कि we are dealing with the logarithmic differentiation. So we have to differentiate by using the log. So it will be dy by dx. अगर इस ये dy by dx शेड करो, मगर dy by dx ने directly कराई compute केन, ठीक है. y is equal to f of x raised power gx. If we have to compute dy by dx ने directly करा compute केन, मगर dy by dx जैसे कि हमने देखा था inverse trigonometric functions में था, तो इस कारण इस क्या इस कारण differentiation इस कारण, but before that we were moving to the simplest form. जैसे कि ये वाला क्वेश्चन था y is equal to sin inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. इसे ना गणित ये थीटास बराबर अनन पता है थीटास करन differentiation, ठीक है, यानी differentiation इसने इस गणित करन केन, but before that we were solving this in order to bring this into the simplest form. में मजिलिस अनाइस तत simplest form में अनित differentiation करें सहल गसा. But here if we have y is equal to f of x raised power g of x exactly on the similar lines, इस करो गणित ये simplify करित अनो इसी क्या simplify यानी simplest form में अनित तेम पद करो इस differentiation. Say if we have y is equal to f of x raised to power gx, so we can write here. So as I told, we are dealing with the logarithmic differentiation, so we will have to be applying logs on both sides. I will be taking up log both sides. y is equal to f of x raised to power g of x cha, y is equal to f of x raised to power gx. If we write taking log both sides, so it will be log of y is equal to log of f of x raised to power g of x, log of f of x raised to power g of x. Log has key properties of log. So we have log of m raised to power n. ठीक है, log of m raised to power n is equal to log of n log m. Log of m raised to power n is equal to n log m. And we have log of a divided by b. Log of a divided by b. ये चीज़ base का mention कियन. Base क्या चीज़? e, which happens to be the natural log. रात होना में इम साथ log निमो अगर इस base करो ना mention कियन, it is understood that we are dealing with a natural log. Natural logs में क्या चीज़ निमा? Base as e. So it will be log of a by b. So this is log of, yeah, if person निमो सा m to be n को here can use. So it will be log of m by n. So this is equal to log of m minus log of n. So it is log of m minus log of n. Again, if we have suppose log of m into n, log of m into n, what is this equal to? Log of m plus log of n. ठीक है? So this is log of m plus log of n, log of m plus log of n. ठीक है? Log of m n जैसा बराबर log of m plus log of n. ठीक है? ब्याका rule है, that is इस पर जंचे log of b to the base a. Log of b to the base a. ठीक है? अगर इसे change करो base, then we write this as log of b divided by log of a. ठीक है? Log of b to the base a is equal to log of b divided by log of a. इतना करें base mention. What does this mean? We are taking e as a base. ठीक है? So this will be e to the base e to the base e. So log of b to the base a is equal to log of b to the base e divided by log of a to the base e. ठीक है? So you see result here, this is called change of base. So this is called a change of base. So this is change of base. So change of base means log of b to the base a is equal to log of b to the base e divided by log of a to the base e. ठीक है? Now अगर इस यम result करो यमन पे apply whenever we are having the logs on both sides. So this will be log of y का बराबर ही. So log of y is equal to, अब ये वाला result यहाँ पे apply कीजिए, gx log of f of x raised to power g of x log of m raised to power n का बराबर है. इस power as index so which can multiply as simple. So this will be g of x into log of f of x, log of f of x. ठीक है? अगर इस ये result वुचो यह result is comparatively मुश्किल differentiation करें, but here we have g of x into log of f of x. यह है कोई direct differentiation करें. ठीक है? And log of f of x differentiation क्या होगी? Log of f of x. So it will be 1 divided by f of x. 1 divided by f of x. But guys, f of x is internal differentiation. What will be that? F dash of x. ठीक है? So log of f x differentiation क्या है ऐसा? F dash of x divided by f of x. So log of f x differentiation f dash of x divided by f of x. And so we can write this as f dash of x divided by f of x. So log of f of x, the derivative of log of fx is f dash of x divided by f of x. ठीक है? वजन चाहिए image differentiation करें. देखिए log y, what will be derivative of log y? 1 by y into guys log of function. ठीक है? log of function 1 by y into guys dy by dx. Exactly, dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to gx या like product rule. ठीक है? First function l gxl into log of fx differentiation. What will be that? f dash of x divided by f of x. ठीक है? Plus guys ये function plus this function will be as it is log of f of x into क्या guys? G dash of differentiation of g dash of x. But if we have to find dy by dx, what will be value of dy by dx? y करो is whole shift. So this will be dy by dx is equal to y times this whole thing. ठीक है y times this whole thing y is हेको इस पर value dit y is f of x raised to power g of x and we will be able to find the derivative dy by dx ठीक है so यम साथ इस variable raised power variable या function raised to power function is यम साथ इस करंट differentiation but before differentiating we apply log on both sides ठीक है in order you see power raised to power any function raised to power function problem chase ये चीज करना convert काथ मज products मज ठीक है ये चीज करना convert काथ मज products में चीज already पता we do have the Leibniz product rule and then we can apply that very product rule in order to get the derivative समझ आया वहाँ ठीक है so whenever we have the problems of the type function raised power function या variable raised power variable इम साथ क्या चीज़ करा these type of questions are based on logarithmic differentiation ठीक है logarithmic differentiation या one is differentiation using the properties of log differentiation using the properties of log so exercise 5.5 question number 1 we have to differentiate the function as given in exercise 1 to 10 with respect to x. That means we have to treat x as an independent variable. So question number 1 chase one cos of x. If we write let y is equal to cos of x, cos of 2x into cos of 3x. ठीक है cos of x, cos of 2x into cos of 3x. Although ये function is बासा कि ये function का type variable raised to power variable या function raised power function is मज केन it isn't ये शन आथ फॉर्म मज केन function raised power function या variable raised power variable type is मज छनी केन अगर इसे ये करो solve ठीक है without logs and choose one if we solve this if we differentiate this without using log then we'll have to write y is equal to cos of x into cos of 2x into cos of 3x ठीक है without logs and without applying log both sides isn't करो इस solve then we will be writing dy by dx differentiating both sides with respect to x and the right hand side is product of three different functions अच्छा cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x लिहाजा क्या अगर इस differentiation करो इस we have to apply the product rule से अगर ये function करो इस treat as first function ये करो इस consider second function alternatively हैको इस ये cos x से करें first function treat ये सारी हैको इस consider करें as the second function ठीक है so we'll be applying the product rule so first function cos x l into क्या guys d by dx यानी first function l differentiation of second function what will be that cos of 2x into cos of 3x ठीक है उसके बाद plus cos of 2x cos of 3x into d by dx of first function l into differentiation of second function plus cos of 3x multiply देखिए यहाँ पे ना cos of x into cos of 2x into cos of 3x ये function है into and this is into cos of x into cos of 2x into cos of 3x then we have here second function का cell into differentiation of first function so it will be d by dx of cos of x ठीक है so then we have to find cos of x याद guys b पर differentiation ठीक है यार guys b differentiation इलेट guys are like b product rule and that result in here we have to multiply with this cos of x ठीक है and then we have to add up this thing ultimately says we should result का बराबर a but you see question we can directly solve this without applying the product rule of differentiation ऐसा कोई log using log ते है कोई solve करें so if we write this is y is equal to cos of x cos of 2x into cos of 3x so if we write taking log both sides ठीक है taking log both sides what will we have log of y is equal to log of cos of x into cos of 2x into cos of 3x ठीक है और दामत कुछ है property so log of m into n what is this equal to log of m plus log of n this is for two numbers even this can be extended to any finite numbers ठीक है log of if present say we have log of m1 into m2 into m3 up to n times ठीक है so this will be equal to log of m1 plus log of m2 plus up to log of mn. ठीक है. So by repeated application of this, we can extend this property to any finite numbers. So as such, this will be equal to log of cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x. ठीक है. फिर क्या करें? So it will be log of cos of x plus log of cos of 2x plus log of cos of 3x, log of cos of 3x. ठीक है. So this is equal to log of y. Now we can differentiate both sides with respect to x. So differentiating both sides with respect to x. So we'll have log y is क्या है? 1 divided by y. ठीक है. पास guys, y's internal differentiation, that will be dy by dx is equal to log of cos x. You get a function, log of function. So it will be 1 divided by function. Pass guys, as function internal differentiation, d by dx of cos x. What will be that? Cos x is differentiation minus sin x. So it will be only minus sin x. समझ आया? Plus 1 divided by ego b x is I consider. So it will be cos of 2x. पास गए cos 2x is internal differentiation. ठीक है. यहाँ पे multiply में. So it will be cos of 2x की differentiation minus sin of 2x. मगर 2x is b पर internal differentiation. So it will be twice. ठीक है. 2 Bitcoin plus log of cos of 3x. What will be that? 1 divided by x and a cos of 3x. You says x is I consider. Good. That guys be internal differentiation. That will be again minus sin of 3x. But 3x की फिर से internal differentiation. So it will be 3. ठीक है. So but we have to compute dy by dx. लिहाजा कैसे y whole shift, so y will be transposed to the right hand side. So it will be dy by dx is equal to y times minus sin x divided by cos minus tan of x minus plus into minus twice sin 2x divided by cos. So it will be again tan of 2x again minus 3 times tan of 3x which is equal to y का value दीजिए. What is value of y? Y is cos of x cos of 2x into cos of 3x. So it is cos of x into cos of 2x into cos of 3x. फिर से ये term multiply minus अगर इस common करो minus that can be shifted here. ठीक है. So it will be plus tan of x plus twice tan of 2x plus tan of 3x. ठीक है. So which will be dy by dx. Question number 2. Let y is equal to under root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 x minus 4 x minus 5. ठीक है. x minus 5. Again, इसे कोई log वगैरह ते solve करे था. We can simplify this. We can differentiate this without applying log. मगर तास में क्या problem guys? We know differentiation of under root x. का बराबर च. So it is 1 divided by twice under root x. ठीक है. 1 divided by twice under root x. मगर पद क्या शेष करें? ये x च. ठीक है. Under root this whole thing. We have to again differentiate it. Functions of functions. ठीक है. गणना guys क्या? Outer function differentiation into guys product में inner function. But what is the inner function? That is this whole thing here. पच्चीस या सर से करें differentiation. ताकि मत क्या लाइक quotient rule. मगर quotient rule उस में चाहिए अंदर पद करो apply कुछ product rule ते. ठीक है. So it means it will be much lengthy. ठीक है. So lengthy calculation avoid करने खातिर if we apply log. देखिए कितना simple होगा ये. So if we write taking log both sides, so it will be log of y. We know under root means raised to power means 1 by 2. So it will be log of x minus 1 x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 x minus 4 x minus 5 raised power 1 by 2. ठीक है. So property करो वो use. We have log of m raised to power n equal to n log m. ठीक है. यानी use power से exponent से सु करो बिटकॉइन multiply. So it will be log of y is equal to 1 by 2. आगे multiply होगा. Then we have log of log of x1 minus x2 divided by x minus 3 x minus 4 x minus 5 ठीक है. And again we will be applying the property कुछ property log of m divided by n त्रिनवे property गसन याथ मज apply so log of m by n कत बराबर है log of m minus log of n log of m minus log of n. So 1 by 2 as it is, 1 by 2 as it is, so it will be log of m. M ची जाए क्या है ये सोरी x minus 1 into x minus 2, so it will be x minus 1 into x minus 2. फिर से minus ठीक है minus है ना log 1 by 2 से multiply, so log of m minus log of n. So log of n, what is log of n? x minus 3 x minus 4 x minus 5 ठीक है. मगर 1 by 2 से multiply. अब फिर से प्रॉपर्टी कौन सी log of m into n, log of m into n, what is that equal to log of m plus log of n, log of m plus log of n ठीक है. सो यहाँ पे गए अप्लाई फिर से यहाँ पे फिर से अप्लाई यहाँ पे अप्लाई. सो इट विल बी 1 by 2 log of शाबाश x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2 log of x minus 2 1 by 2 अगर मल्टीप्लाई करो ठीक है. उसके बाद माइनस log of x minus 3 minus plus log of x minus 4 plus log of shabash x minus 5 वन छन differentiation करा केन ठीक है. So it will be log of y 1 by 2 से multiply 1 by 2 is multiplied with each term, so it will be 1 by 2 वे हेको यथ differentiation करे ठीक है. एम अला हेको ने further simplify करे केन. And now differentiation ते अगर इस करो that will be much easier. So it will be differentiating both sides with respect to x, differentiating both sides with respect to x. So what will we have 1 by y into dy by dx, 1 by y into dy by dx. 1 by 2 is constant and it's left as it is. 1 by 2 guys na integrate differentiation mazal. So it will be log of x minus 1, log of x minus 1 image differentiation 1 divided by x minus 1. But guys differentiation x minus 1 is what will be differentiation of x 1, differentiation of minus 1 0. So क्या इतने 1 ही यानी तम से पे नहीं है फर्क क्या 1 divided by x minus 1 plus log of 1 divided by, so it will be 1 divided by x minus 2, 1 divided by x minus 2 minus it करो सो सीटी multiply क्या minus 1 divided by x minus 3, 1 divided by x minus 3 minus into plus minus 1 divided by x minus 4 minus into plus minus 1 divided by x minus 5, but then we have to find value of dy by dx. लिहाजा क्या गई y whole shift, so it will be y divided by 2. And what is value of y? Under root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. So we'll have dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 into value of y, which will be this thing under root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 x minus 4 x minus 5 ठीक है into guys ये सोरे वापस 1 divided by x minus 1. So you have to write down this whole thing in the product here ठीक है. So this is the derivative of y is equal to under root of x minus 1 x minus 2 and this whole thing. समझ आया हुआ. Question number 3 is y is equal to log of x cos of x ठीक है. y is equal to log of x cos of x ठीक है. Again this will be function, log of x is a function raised to power function ठीक है. So function raised to power function. So this is again logarithmic differentiation. ये पातियों almost to question and up to question number 11 they will be of the type function raised to power function ठीक है. So they will be solved by logarithmic differentiation, which means we have to apply log both sides. Log apply करने पर differentiation करें. So again taking log both sides, so it will be y log of y is equal to log को ना apply ठीक है. So it will be log x raised to power cos of x. ठीक है, so this will be log of m raised to power n. ठीक है, log of x raised to power cos of x. So this will be log of m. What is at the place of m? Log of x. ठीक है, so m raised to power n. So this is log of y as it is. So ये क्या है? Cos x power ना बिथकन का साम multiply. So it will be cos of x into log of x, log of x. समझ आया वहाँ? Then we will be differentiating both sides with respect to x. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. So it will be 1 by y into dy by dx. 1 by y dy by dx. 1 by y dy by dx. ठीक है? अब यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट रूल अप्लाई होगा फर्स्ट फंक्शन इनटू सेकंड फंक्शन. क्या ये ना अख फंक्शन, ये ब्याक फंक्शन, तवे लगे प्रोडक्ट रूल. अगर यदन cos of x बजे इथे पे ऐसे cos of this whole thing, till लगे external function into internal function. But here we have cos of x, which is a full-fledged function. So this will be cos of x into this thing first function. कैसे product rule है applicable? Yes, product rule will be applied. So क्या होगा? Cos of x first function into derivative of second function. ठीक है, derivative of second function d by dx of log of x, d by dx of log of x plus second function as it is log of x into derivative of d by dx of cos of x, d by dx of cos of x. So this will be cos of x. अब इसकी डिफरेंशिएशन कीजिए. log of इस फंक्शन log of फंक्शन का बराबर क्या सा 1 divided by function. What is that? log of x into guess who log of x as differentiation. What is differentiation of log of x? 1 divided by x. So it will be 1 divided by x. 1 divided by x. ठीक है, log of function. What will be that? 1 divided by function. Function क्या है? log of x. पच्चीस function का सा internal differentiation. ठीक है, log x क्या है? internal differentiation 1 divided by x. 1 divided by x plus log of x into cos x differentiation minus sin x. So which will be again cos of x divided by ठीक है into 1 divided by x log x. यह का उसे cos x से divide करें plus into minus होगा minus. So this will be minus sin of x into e log of शाबाश log of x. So अब यहाँ किसका वैल्यू निकालना है? dy by dx. What will be dy by dx? y guys 4 shift. So dy by dx is equal to y times this whole thing. ठीक है, y times this whole thing. So what is value of y? Y value the most log of x raised power cos of x. So this will be log of x raised to power cos of x into this whole thing. So this will be dy by dx. Number 4 अगर show y is equal to x raised power x minus 2 raised to power sin x. So अगर यह था से differentiation करें, so it will be dy by dx x raised to power x minus 2 raised to power sin x. But the function in the right hand side, this has been expressed as the difference of the two functions. ठीक है, so Athenian question number 4 pet question number 11 they will have the same pattern, and these questions are also important regarding the board examinations. So if we write here y is equal to, so we can write at the same time y is equal to ये functions and थाउन is u is बराबर. So if we write y is equal to u, ये function का बराबर u is बराबर minus v. ठीक है, so y is equal to u minus v. Where what is u equal to? U is equal to x raised to power x, and v is equal to 2 raised to power sin x. So v is equal to 2 raised power sin x. Now if we have to find dy by dx, what will be dy by dx? Dy by dx will be du divided by dx, vs with respect to x, that will be du by dx, and vs with respect, that will be dv divided by dx. ठीक है, so यानी dy divided by dx को value as du by dx minus dv divided by dx. That means dy by dx value near till yeles du by dx value have credit dv by dx value credit. But what is value of u? X raised to power x. So that means we have to find du by dx, and v is equal to dv by dx. V is equal to 2 raised power sine x. So we have to differentiate this function with respect to x and this function with respect to x. So this is equation star. Equation star's manzil pat value trawis du by dx and dv by dx. Ultimately we'll be able to find dy by dx. So first we have to find du by dx. So now we can write u is equal to x raised to power x. U is equal to x raised power x. Variable raised power variable cha. Hence kusi's differentiation guys, logarithmic differentiation. That means we will be taking up log. So we can write taking log both sides. Taking log both sides. So it will be log of u is equal to, when you get acclimatized to this, you'll use log and log. Till this step taking log both sides, bar lekhne zarat. You can directly write log of u is equal to, so it will be, ye step be further reduce career. Calculation ka short, step further reduce career. So this will be x log x. X log x. Kaise? Because we know log of m raised to power n is equal to n log m. ठीक है, ये x power ये guys bitcoin multiply. समझाया? ठीक है. Now we have to differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiating u with respect to x. What will we have? We will have 1 by u into du by dx. 1 by u du by dx is equal to x log x, guys. Differentiation. Take first function L. First function L, that will be x log of x's differentiation. Log of x's differentiation 1 by x. Direct choose karana. X's xl log of x's differentiation 1 by x plus second function L, yani log of xl into differentiation of x. Differentiation of x is 1. So it will be du divided by dx. Du divided by dx is equal to u karan over shift. What is value of u? U is value te. U is value te. What is that? X raised to power x. X raised to power x. X to be x gets cancel. We will have 1 plus log x into 1. So it will be log x. ठीक है, ये कितने resultant मस्त add कर. X log x differentiation क्या गई? 1 plus log of x. To make your calculations faster, you can remember this result directly. Differentiation of x log x is 1 plus log x. X log x is differentiation 1 plus log x. So this is value of du divided by dx. We have to compute the value of dv divided by dx as well. So dv divided by dx, dv divided by dx, ठीक है, dv divided by dx, शाबाश, dv divided by dx, what will be dv divided by dx. इसे कोई without log तो use करिए, but log apply करके भी हम इसे solve कर सकते हैं, without log or with log. अगर इस with log असो, in that case we will write v is equal to v is equal to 2 raised to power sine x. V is equal to 2 raised power sine x. Taking log both sides. So it will be log of v. Log of v is equal to. So it will be sine of x into log of 2. Sine of x into log of 2. But log 2 is constant. ठीक है, product rule like it किहन. So it will be log v. Log v की differentiation 1 divided by v into dv by dx. 1 divided by v into dv by dx is equal to log 2 as it is being constant. So it will be log of 2 into sin x. Sin x is differentiation cos x. So it will be cos of x. And what is value of dv by dx? dv by dx value v gets whole shift. ठीक है, and what is value of v? 2 raised to power sin x, 2 raised power sin x log 2 into cos of x. ठीक है, log 2 into cos of x. So say this is equation first and this is equation second. ठीक है, now using first and second in equation star. So what will we have? So we will have ये कर भी solve. So dy by dx, ठीक है, लिखना सुन में एक हुरियत. So dy by dx is equal to du by dx का value. So it is x raised to power x 1 plus log of x minus dv by dx. What is that? 2 raised power sin x, 2 raised power sin x, log of 2 into cos of x. ठीक है.